Attention passionate Chicago, Bears fans. Latest news, something big is happening in the NFC North and it could change the game. We're talking about a direct impact on Chicago Bears' path to another Super Bowl run, a power shift that could leave a division rival stumbling for years. We're bringing this to you firsthand. But before that, if you're a true Chicago Bears fan, subscribe to the channel to strengthen this passion even more. Show that you're also part of this family. Let's help each other reach 1,000 subscribers. Share with your friends and Chicago Bears fans. Let's get to the news now, folks. If you've been paying close attention to the NFL landscape this offseason, especially in the NFC North, you know that things are heating up. The Chicago Bears, after a season filled with ups and downs, are making strategic moves to position themselves as serious contenders once again. And one move that's been making waves, particularly among Bears fans and analysts alike, is the recent signing of Jamaal Williams. That's right. Jamaal Williams, the veteran running back who's been on the NFL scene for a few years now, is potentially heading to Chicago, and folks, this could be a game changer. Williams, who's now 30 years old, might be considered past his prime in the traditional sense, but don't let that fool you. When it comes to NFL running backs, experience, durability, and football IQ are invaluable, especially when you're trying to bolster your depth chart and create a stable run game. The Bears, under new head coach Ben Johnson, yes, the same Ben Johnson who made a splash in Detroit as offensive coordinator, are clearly trying to shake up their offensive philosophy and get this team moving in the right direction. And a key part of that puzzle is establishing a reliable, versatile running game. Right now, the Bears' primary backfield weapon is DeAndre Swift, who's shown flashes of brilliance since arriving in Chicago. Swift's explosive playmaking ability is undeniable, but relying solely on him to carry the load could be risky. Injuries, fatigue, and the need for fresh legs are all concerns, especially in a league where the season is a marathon, not a sprint. That's where Jamaal Williams comes into the picture. His experience, especially in a system that emphasizes the use of two running backs, could give the Bears a much-needed boost. The idea is to have a tandem that can keep defenses guessing, wear down opponents, and keep the offense unpredictable. Let's talk about the significance of this signing in the broader context. Jamaal Williams, during his time with the Detroit Lions, under the guidance of Ben Johnson, was a key player. When Johnson took over as offensive coordinator for Detroit, Williams really shined. In his first season under Johnson's system, he amassed over 1,000 rushing yards and scored 17 touchdowns. That kind of production is rare and valuable, especially for a team looking to establish a strong ground game. Williams brought reliability, power, and a nose for the end zone, traits that any team would love to have in a running back. Now, the Bears are in a position where they want to maximize their offensive potential, especially with young quarterback Caleb Williams, who's expected to be the franchise's next star. To get Caleb to develop properly and reach his full potential, the Bears need to build a balanced, confident offense. That includes a solid running game, which can help control the clock, set up play-action passes, and keep defenses honest. Jamaal Williams, with his proven track record and familiarity with Johnson's offensive philosophy, makes perfect sense as a signing. And speaking of the connection to Detroit, it's no coincidence that the Bears are eyeing Williams. The ties run deep. Ben Johnson's familiarity with Williams' playing style, combined with his knowledge of how Williams can be utilized effectively in a scheme that leverages multiple backs, makes this move even more logical. It's about bringing in a player who can slot seamlessly into the new offensive system, providing stability and experience. That's exactly what the Bears need as they look to turn the page after a tough season and aim for a playoff push. What's fascinating about Jamaal Williams is his ability to bridge the gap between youth and experience. While he's no longer the spry back he was in his early days, he's still a powerful runner with an uncanny ability to find the end zone. His contact balance, vision, and durability make him an ideal complement to the young, explosive Swift. Plus, Williams has shown he can be a leader in the locker room, a veteran presence that can help younger players develop and stay focused on the goal. Now, looking at the bigger picture, this signing signals that the Bears are serious about going all in on their current roster and making a strong push this season. The front office, led by General Manager Ryan Poles, has been aggressive in reshaping the team. They've drafted promising players like Kyle Monongai, who could also factor into the backfield. but adding a veteran like Jamaal Williams could be the final piece that allows this offense to function at a higher level. It's about creating a versatile, unpredictable attack that keeps defenses on their heels and maximizes the talents of Caleb Williams. From a strategic standpoint, having a backfield tandem like Williams and Swift could mirror what Johnson successfully implemented in Detroit. That offense relied heavily on the dual-threat approach, with Johnson's system emphasizing multiple backs to keep defenses honest and to exploit mismatches. The Bears want to replicate that success, and bringing in Jamaal Williams is a step toward that goal. His ability to punch in short yardage situations, as well as break off bigger runs, adds a dimension that the Bears desperately need right now. Let's not forget the importance of the preseason in this context. As teams ramp up for the upcoming season, roster decisions are being made, chemistry is forming, and coaches are testing different combinations of players. Signing Jamaal Williams now gives the Bears a chance to integrate him into the team's offensive scheme early on, allowing him to build rapport with Caleb Williams and the rest of the skill position players. This early chemistry could be the difference maker once the regular season kicks off. And the fans, of course, have every reason to be excited. The Bears' offense has shown flashes of brilliance, but consistency has been elusive. Adding a player like Jamaal Williams can provide that stability, that veteran presence that can help guide the team through the ups and downs of a long NFL season. Plus, it sends a message to the division. The Bears are serious about competing, about making a statement, and about returning to their winning ways. Now, fans might be wondering about the specifics of this signing. Will Jamaal Williams be the starter right away? That's unlikely. Swift will likely retain the starting role initially, but Williams' experience and skill set make him a perfect complement. He could see significant snaps in goal line and third down situations, especially given his knack for scoring. It's about creating a committee approach that maximizes the strengths of both backs, which is exactly what Johnson's system thrives on. What's also interesting is the timing. The NFL offseason is a strategic chess game. Signing Jamaal Williams now, during training camp and preseason, allows the Bears to evaluate how he fits into their offensive plans. It's a low-risk, high-reward move that could pay dividends down the line. If he stays healthy and performs, he could become a crucial piece in their quest for a playoff run, and perhaps even more. In conclusion, this move is a clear indication that the Chicago Bears are serious about making this season count. They're building around their young quarterback, Caleb Williams, and surrounding him with proven veterans who can help him succeed. Jamaal Williams, with his track record, familiarity with Johnson's system, and leadership qualities, fits perfectly into that puzzle. It's a smart, strategic signing that could really elevate the Bears' offense and set them up for success in the NFC North and beyond. Pause here just for a second. If you want the YouTube algorithm to keep recommending the latest Chicago Bears news to you, it's super important that you leave a like on this video. Go ahead, it's quick and it makes a big difference. Thank you. Now let us continue with the big reveal. And now, Chicago Bears fans, I want to hear from you. What's your take on Jamaal Williams' signing? Do you think he's the missing piece for this offense? Or do you believe there are other moves the team should focus on? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Your opinion matters so much to us and to the Chicago Bears. Remember, this is a team effort and your voice counts. And don't forget, I'll be back soon with more updates, so stay tuned for the latest Chicago Bears news. We're in a crucial moment, folks, and every decision counts. The future is bright, and with moves like this, it's clear that the Bears are aiming high. Thanks for sticking with us, and as always, bear down.